This hearing will come to order. I'd like to welcome everyone to the Joint Economic Committee's first hearing in this Congress. It's an honor to lead this committee, and I'm excited to build on the success of former Chairman Byers' leadership this last Congress. And I'm also looking forward to working with my fellow committee members, including our new Vice Chairman. Congratulations, Congressman Schweikert. I want to welcome the new members of the Joint Economic Committee, Senators Welch, Fetterman, Schmidt, and Vance, and Representatives Ferguson, Smucker, Maliotakis, is that how you say it? Moore and Porter. And today's hearing will begin with 5-minute opening statements from myself and Vice Chairman Schweikert and each of our 3 witnesses. Welcome. We will then proceed with questions alternating between parties in an order of member arrival. Members are reminded to keep their questions to no more than 5 minutes. Now for opening statements. By most estimates, we are now less than 1 month from a default on our obligations as a nation. This is unacceptable. It's unprecedented, and it's caused by too many members putting politics ahead of people. The United States simply does not skip out on its bill. The United States pays its bills. And when we do, like when we voted to do so 78 times since 1960, including, I would point out, 3 times under President Trump, we don't just signal to the world that we are a responsible nation. We also avoid economic catastrophe for the people who sent us to Congress in the first place. Let's be clear, a default will drive up costs for working families, from mortgages, car loans, student loans, and small business loans to the costs of consumer goods. And it will cost jobs, millions of them. Nationwide, Moody's Analytics predicts a drawn-out default would cost us between 7 and 8 million jobs. And that includes as many as 38,000 jobs lost in my home state of New Mexico. For 2 years now, Republicans have been predicting a recession. Now they have manufactured a default crisis that could actually cause that recession. Using the economic well-being of the entire nation as a bargaining chip is wrong and shouldn't be condoned. Democrats, Republicans, and independents should all absolutely negotiate on our annual appropriation bills. And as a member of the Senate Appropriations Committee, I've been part of these negotiations. I know how opinionated we can all be and how hard we fight for our constituents and the issues that we believe in. And that's exactly what we should do in our appropriations process. But holding the economic well-being of our country hostage over appropriations and legislation we have already negotiated and passed is wrong. For one thing, I would welcome revisiting the Bush and Trump administration's tax cuts for the wealthiest of the wealthy, which contributed $10 trillion to our national debt. But that is not the question at hand. The question now is, will Congress avoid default? And with it, save the American economy? The answer must be yes. We must pass a clean debt limit increase and continue our economic recovery. The danger we are putting our constituents in if we fail to deliver on this fundamental responsibility is what we will explore in this hearing.